Welcome to Asia Star Spotlight, your ultimate destination for the untold stories of Asia's biggest icons. They call her the goddess of the East. For over 2 decades, she has been the face of the Korean wave, a timeless beauty whose name is synonymous with prestige. But behind the flawless skin, the luxury brands, and the record breaking dramas like The Glory and Descendants of the Sun, lies a story of survival that many people don't know. Today, we are peeling back the curtain. We're going beyond the red carpet to discover the real Song Hye-kyo, the woman who faced scandal, heartbreak, and industry pressure only to emerge stronger than ever. Before the fame, there was a quiet struggle. Song Hye-kyo's life began with a miracle. When she was born, she was so ill that doctors and even her parents didn't think she would survive. Her birth wasn't even registered for months. But she did survive. Growing up in a single-parent household, after her parents' divorce, she learned independence at a very young age. This wasn't a life of silver spoons, it was a life of grit. While other girls were playing, she was training as a figure skater, a discipline that perhaps gave her the ice-cold focus she's known for today. The world fell in love with her in Autumn in My Heart. We cried with her, we rooted for her. Suddenly, she wasn't just an actress, she was a phenomenon. But with that kind of fame comes a double-edged sword. Every move she made, every person she dated, and every mistake she made was magnified 1,000 times by the media. In Hollywood, stars have privacy. In the world of K-entertainment, the expectations are perfection. And for years, Song Hye-kyo carried the weight of that perfection on her shoulders. We cannot talk about her life without mentioning the storms. Song Hye-kyo has been through the highest highs and the lowest lows in the public eye. From tax controversies that she navigated with public apologies, to high-profile relationships and a divorce that shook the entire continent of Asia. When the news of her divorce broke, the world was ruthless. The rumors, the speculation, the blame, it was enough to make anyone retire from the spotlight. But this is where the untold story truly begins. While the world was talking about her personal life, she was quietly preparing her revenge, not through words, but through her craft. For a long time, critics said she could only play the pretty girl or the romantic lead. Then came The Glory. Seeing her as Moon Dong-eun, tired, scarred, and obsessed with revenge was a revelation. It was as if she was telling the world, "You thought you knew me? You haven't seen anything yet." She traded her glamorous image for dark circles and a cold gaze. She didn't just play the role, she lived it. Winning the Daesang Grand Prize wasn't just an award for her acting, it was a statement of her endurance. She proved that a woman's worth isn't defined by her marital status or her age, but by her talent and her resilience. Today, at a time when the industry often pushes actresses aside as they get older, Song Hye-kyo is more relevant than ever. She is the muse of Fendi, the face of Chaumet, and the undisputed queen of the screen. But if you look closely at her interviews today, you see a different woman. She's calmer, she's more selective, she's no longer trying to please everyone, she's living for herself. She once said in an interview that she likes her darker side just as much as her bright side, and that perhaps is the secret to her longevity. She embraced the shadows of her life and turned them into art. Song Hye-kyo's journey reminds us that even angels have to walk through fire. She survived her childhood, she survived the crushing pressure of fame, and she survived the heartbreak of the world watching her fall. She didn't just survive, she reigned. What is your favorite Song Hye-kyo era? Is it the innocent girl from the early 2000s or the powerful woman we see today? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the lives of your favorite stars. If you love this video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to Asia Star Spotlight for more. Turn on the bell so you're the first to know when a new story drops. Who should we cover next? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for being part of the community. I'm Asia Star Spotlight, and I'll see you in the next time.